Christian Youngren with Kaizen Automotive Consulting, bringing you more best automotive practices. Has this ever happened to you? You're working with a dealership guest and you're explaining the advantages of putting down a larger initial cash investment towards the loan of that vehicle. And the guest looks up at you and says, Christian, I get it, but I just don't have it. I understand why it's good to put money down, but I just can't give you what I don't have. Well, if you're a car salesperson or a sales manager that works deals today, and you want to learn how to get your guests to not only increase their initial cash investment, but also find a way to probe and see if your guest has a cosigner, you're going to want to stick around because I'm going to show you how to do both of these all on the same word track. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to improve your automotive selling skills, if you want to learn how you can use psychology to close more car deals, and you want to receive unbiased reviews on dealership, product, and service companies, make sure you go ahead and subscribe and then turn on the bell. That way you never miss out on learning anything new. Well, all right then, let's get to work. Now, this word track technique is based on the idea that almost all of us have somebody that we could turn to as a financial go-to if we had fallen on hard times. Think about it. Don't you know a person who you could turn to if you're in dire financial need? I know I do. And if you put your pride aside for a moment and really think about it, if you really, absolutely had to, and you needed to borrow some money from somebody, who would help you out? Or, at least you could turn to and ask. The majority of us all know someone. It's just a matter of framing the question in such an extreme way that it helps take pride out of the equation. Let me show you how. Now, the way we can do this is by using my passport down payment bump word track. Because this story, it could potentially happen to anyone. Rich or poor, good credit, bad credit, it could happen to anyone. And it'll help you discover who can help with down payment money for your guest, cosigner, or possibly both. It gives your guest a way to keep their dignity. So it's a great technique. So here's the situation. You've discovered that your guest has poor credit. Now you know that down payment in this situation is going to be crucial to not only closing the deal, but just maybe putting it together. And you've explained to your guest how putting down payment money could help them realize equity quicker and could increase their trade cycles and finally could save them thousands in finance charges. And your guest, they love this idea. But your guest looks at you and says, hey, Christian, I can't give you what I don't have. If I had the money to put down, I would, but I just don't have it. Well, you just say this. Hey, Joe, let's pretend for a moment that you're on vacation to Mexico, Cancun, something like that, maybe Jamaica, and you had lost your passport. And on the way back home, because you had lost your passport at the airport, you got detained, and you were detained in one of those kind of creepy detainment cells. It almost felt like you were in prison. And you were told by the authorities that unless you could come up with $2,200 for a passport and fines, that you were going to have to stay in that detainment cell. So my question would be, who would you call to help you out in this situation? Obviously you'd call somebody back home. Who would you call? Bam! Just like that, you can find out who your guest can call for an additional initial cash investment and who could possibly be a cosigner candidate that they could ask to help them out with this loan. And here's what I love about it. The psychology behind this word track, this story, it helps keep you in rapport with your guest because you let the situation, the story, the passport being lost, you let that come back around and ask for the down payment. It's not you. It might not sound like a big deal, but most of the time in car sales, it's the small little 3mm shifts and how you frame a question that can make all the difference between success and failure, a closed deal, or them walking. Well, there you have it. And hey, speaking of 3mm shifts for improvement, until next time, make sure you keep following that Kaizen philosophy. That's philosophy of small, incremental improvements toward growth and improvement every single day, and they eventually add up to extraordinary things in your life and big accomplishments.